this is the review video on some of the Melvita company products, and I've done the longer intro in a part 1 video, and this is the part 2 videos. So I'm not going to get too much into it, but I have been absolutely loving Melvita company products this year 2012, and I have quite a lot of products from them, so I decided to do a full review on all of the Melvita products I have. So part 1 is the facial skincare products in general, and part 2, which is this video, is going to be a review on the body or special care type of videos. I have 5 products I'm gonna show you in this video. I'm not going to show you the products in any logical order because it's just a random bit I have from Melvita. Is this extra gentle body scrub by Melvita. I absolutely love this product, and it would definitely make it the top 3 of my favorite out of all of the Melvita products I have. And it contains 200 milliliters and costs 15 British pounds, so it's definitely slightly more expensive than normal body scrub. You can definitely get a nice body scrub from Boots or Superdrug with the cost of maybe £10, £8, around that price range, and this one is definitely a lot more expensive than that. However, if you want a really good instant result that lasts you for at least for the next 24 hours, then I would really suggest to use this one. This is not a salt based, this is a sugar based scrub with quite a big grain. It looks like this. Since the sugar grain doesn't have sharp edges, it nicely sort of rolls onto your skin and massage into your skin really well. So even if you rub really hard, you don't feel any sort of pain or like you're damaging your skin, like you don't get any feel of that at all. What's even better is you don't even have to use shower gel afterwards, because when you mix it in with water, it lathers up, so like it washes your body as well. It's really not oily and greasy, but at the same time it's quite moisturizing. I'm really trying to save up because I'm coming towards the end. If you can see, like, you know, it's coming to an end and I only have this bits left. If this one ran out, I'll be so sad. I know I'm gonna have to buy it, and it costs 15 British pounds and it's quite expensive. I'm trying to make it last as long as possible. Skin softening body milk. So I was quite skeptical before I started using these products because I don't know why, but this packaging didn't do much to me, and I just couldn't justify. This cost, by the way, 1750 British pounds and contains 200 milliliters. All of the body cream out there, which is accessible in Boots or Superdrug, costs about £10 mark. So this one costs like a double of high street price, and for some reason the packaging didn't really want to make me try this. But when I started using this, I was really surprised at how amazing this one was. For one reason or another, many of the body cream I tried from Superdrug or Boots is quite waxy or slightly oily, or like it's just not perfect for me. But when I started using this, it has a really interesting texture. It's definitely like a milky type of texture. Definitely more runnier than any other cream or like a butter type of texture. But when it's sort of mixed into your skin, it turns into a really light oily type of texture that sinks into your skin really quickly. It definitely has an interesting smell as well, and it contains honey, macadamia, chestnut and flower pollen. It smells natural and light, so if you're a type of person who are quite sensitive to the very strong scents, then I think you really will like this one, and it does an amazing job. It's really not oily, and it makes your skin very silky smooth. And I tend to use a lot of this product, so I'm worried that I'm gonna go through this really quickly. I just opened it 2 months ago and I'm almost like halfway through. It's one of these products from Melvita which is typical for me because the packaging is really not my type, but once I started using it, I love the content so much that it makes me want to buy it, and it just sucks me in completely. And this one is a very interesting concept. It's a contouring serum for your body, and it looks like this. And it recently came out and I got it about a month and a half ago. It has also an interesting color of the product, and it's sort of like a yellowy orange type of gel texture, and I usually use about 5 pumps if I'm putting all over my body, or like it's a part of the body, say just both of my legs, then I usually use about 2 pumps. You have to give quite a good amount to notice the result, because when I just started using it after 1 week, I didn't feel anything basically, but after 2 to 3 weeks like of constant usage of this product, I started noticing that my skin is slightly firmer and looks more refined. And so for me this is sort of like a multitasking body product, because I just want to firm my skin on my body, then I usually use like a proper firming care products just for that reason. But this one kind of brightens up your skin and slightly firm, slightly smoother. But if you want to do a particular thing and do a really good job, then I don't think you would like it. And if you don't have that many body skin concerns but slightly dull and just want to do something better for your body, then I think this is exactly what you're looking for. But otherwise I wouldn't suggest to purchase it for the firming cares or really brightening or really refining your body skins, because it costs 28 British pounds, which is quite expensive, and it only contains 150 milliliters and it's supposed to cover your all of the body. So imagine if you use it every single day, then you probably run out like after 1 or 2 months. So this lip balm is called Melvita Protective Lip Balm, and it's one of their award-winning lip balms. So conclusion of this product for me is I really like what's inside. It costs 7 British pounds and it contains 4.5 milliliters, which is sort of like an average amount. But £7 is slightly more expensive than drugstore range, probably about double of the price. The quality of actual lip balm is definitely comparable to very high-end lip balms. However, the container is made of paper and I'm quite scared that it's gonna go like really messy and it looks really mucky after some time throwing into my handbags. So I only use it in the morning, in the evening, inside the house. I don't usually put it in the drawers because I don't want this to get dirty, so it's sort of sit on my vanity most of the time. So if you can see, it comes in a paper container like this, and if you open it up, it comes in another plastic top, which you're supposed to put it on all the time, and it's quite thick. It's this thick, so it's probably a lot thicker than normal lip balm, so I'm not sure if you would like it or not. When you actually look at this consistency, it's quite waxy and quite hard, and it almost looks slightly lumpy that it might contain like sugar or any salt in it for the scrubbing effect. But when you put it on, it melts really nicely onto your skin and it becomes almost liquid form, and it nourishes your skin very well. And I absolutely love the inside, and I wish it was in a different container because I can't particularly love this container. So you are supposed to put this on all the time and it's quite hard, so when you put it off, you know, it might fly off or something, and it's really not practical. Such a shame though, because I really passionately love the product inside. So if you are on a search for a really good quality lip balm that's really comparable to the high-end products, then I really recommend trying this one first because it does an amazing job. It's slightly vanilla scented, but it's not into your face, so you can smell it when you're applying, but after 5 minutes or something, then you don't smell anything. So I really like this. Argan oil with geranium. This is very interesting products for me because it's sort of like an all-round type of products that you can use it for absolutely anything. It comes in a glass container and it contains 10 milliliters, and it's have a screw top with plastic with a roll-on formula. So throughout the day, if your hair is dry, you can like apply to your hair, or if your cuticle is dry, then you can apply like this, like just straight from the bottle. Or if your hand is dry or any bits of your like skin is dry, you can apply absolutely anywhere. The size of this is a lot smaller than the lip gloss that you can put it into your pouch. So like, you know, this is my daily cosmetic bag that I have in my handbag, and it's nicely fit into my handbag. And if my hand is dry, I usually use Roxana hand cream, but if that's not enough moisture, then I usually top it up with this one, and it just does an amazing job. It really does not irritate my skin, and you can carry around absolutely anywhere easily, and if you're the type of person who are traveling a lot, 10 milliliter in a plastic bag that you can take it onto the plane, it does not take up that much space. It costs £9.50. I don't know if it's pricey for you or not, but for me it sounds like a really reasonable price for actually what it does. And winter is coming up and I'm sure I'm gonna adore these products a lot, so I really recommend this to anyone, and especially if you have an access to an actual Melvita shop, go and try this one because I think you will like it. So these are everything that I have from Melvita companies at the moment for body wise and other random bits. And if you haven't watched my skincare Melvita review, then go and have a look if you're interested. I really can recommend it to you with 100% confidence that many of the stuff is quite amazing. Although for me the packaging and everything is really not my taste, and it sort of put me off a little bit. It's nothing cute or sexy about it, and it doesn't suck me in, but like once you start using it, you really feel the quality of it, and quality to price balance is just absolutely gorgeous. That's what I found in Melvita. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!